Non mais il dégueule pas vraiment.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Wine on Main TV. I'm your host Eric Tansey and we are inside the Wine on Main wine shop in Clayton, North Carolina. I'm sitting with winemaker Andrea from Italy. He's the winemaker for Peri sparkling wines, and we're just going to ask Peri a couple questions if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much first of all for being here with us today.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it, making the long travel from Italy. How long was the flight?
Yeah, 10 hours more or less.
10 hours. 10 hours just to come see us today. Tell me a little bit about your wines, Andrea.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm so proud to present our wines here with you, Mandy, and I have to tell you something about our winery. We produce wines in the northern part of Italy. The region is Lombardia, and we are quite close to Garda Lake, that is the biggest lake in Italy. We produce sparkling wine, and we present here two sparkling wines that we produce thanks to the classic method. Something more about classic method, it's quite different from Prosecco, that is the famous Italian sparkling wine. It's a beautiful wine, but produced in another way. In this case, we produce with a second fermentation into the bottle. So the bubble, the gas, is produced into the bottle, directly into the bottle, with a quite long period of working. You can see that we present a two vintages product. Is a 2010, is the harvest in this case, and in the second case is a 2011. That means that the grapes that we use for these two products are only from the same year, from the same vintage. And the first one is a Blanc de Blanc, a Talento product. That means that we use only white grapes. In this case, we use only Chardonnay from 2010, and this product ages for a period of 3 years, 36 months on its own yeast, just to gain the characteristic aroma from the classic method, from the Méthode Champenoise. The second one is a rosé product. That means that there are not only Chardonnay, but the main part is Pinot Noir, more or less 75% of Pinot Noir and 25% of Chardonnay. In this case, the vintage is 2011, so 1 year later, and the ages, the aging is also in this case 3 years of period on its own yeast. These are vintages product that in Italian you can read not vintage like for the champagne, but you can read millesimato. That means millesimato, so the grape are picked up only in one single year and one single harvest period.
So that's what the millesimato
means
on the bottle.
You can read millesimato on several sparkling wine from Italy, and this is the meaning for millesimato.
So it just means that all those grapes were picked that year, the year that's on the bottle.
Yeah, absolutely. Because otherwise it's not a millesimato, but it's a cuvée.
A cuvée,
yeah.
okay.
And the other word that we can read here is brut. We can read here and also on back label for the rosé. That means that are dry product. More or less the sugar content is around 9 grams per liter. That means that you can open this bottle for a chill out moment, for some good time with friends, just like an aperitivo in Italy. But also you can match it with a good pizza or something for the whole meal, like a fish, like something fried, some shrimp, some calamari, some good preparation of pasta. Obviously we are Italian and we think immediately to the pasta preparation, and
so the metodo classico, that is the Champenoise method in Italian.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We can call it Méthode Champenoise in Italian because we have an agreement with the French that we keep them only then to tell about the Champenoise method, and we try we find a word that is similar to Méthode Champenoise, that is Metodo Classico. That is really different compared with the Méthode Charmat. As I said, is the method used for the Prosecco sparkling wine.
So just to be clear to some of the other viewers, Prosecco is sparkling wine. It's just made in a different method than this. This is still Italian sparkling wines, but just not all Italian sparkling wines are Prosecco. This is made in a different style. we're very excited. We're going to have you out here for a bottle signing here shortly. And again, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank
and
you
it was
very
good
much.
seeing you guys.
Yo.
Till next
Bye.
time, guys. Cheers.